Hello friends, welcome back. Now we'll see the liberation of Goa. Background: Portuguese were the first Europeans who came to India. They Vasco da Gama landed in India, had come to India in 1498, and by 1510, the present Goa was under the Portuguese grip, and it remained so till 1961. Okay. Unlike the Indian freedom struggle against the British, in which many heroes rose and stood against the British rule, the Goan freedom struggle was overtly brief. Satyagraha by Ramanu Loya. Its struggle for freedom saw it advent in 1946 when socialist leader Loya visited the Goan academician Dr. Juliao Meneges for a medical examination in Bombay, where Meneges invited Loya to his house in Asolna, Goa. The two stalwarts decided the Goan scenario and decided to defy the ban on public meeting imposed by the Portuguese. That's from where the first civil disobedience movement against the Portuguese rule started. While Loya was arrested and the movement was quashed, movement was quashed, Goans got inspired by this, and people began to strategize, and organize. India's negotiation. Post-independence, India's new government wasn't willing to get into conflict with the European power, Portugal, as because with the European power. Portugal was a part of NATO, therefore it did not want to irk the US by using the force against Portuguese in Goa. However, it kept pressing the Portuguese diplomatically to leave Goa, but Portuguese continued to defy India's request and kept claiming and ruling Goa. On 15th August 1955, okay, 5,000 non-violent demonstrators marched against Portuguese at the border and were met with gunfire. In 1960, United Nations General Assembly rejected Portuguese contention that its overseas possessions were province. In 1961, Afro-Asian uh, conference, which held at Belgrade, the Afro-Asian countries were very furious with the Indian government, with the Nehru, that they are that his policy, because of his policy of non-violent struggle towards the Goa liberation. They Because freedom of Goa was linked to liberation of other countries under the Portuguese, according to them. So the Portuguese suppression of a revolt in Angola. Angola is a country in West Africa. Uh, the capital is Luanda. I have been there, so there is a fort there in Luanda, and you can see, if you go to that fort, you'll see the lot of Portuguese travelers murtis are there. Huh? So there is one murti of Vasco da Gama also there. Uh, Luanda Fort. Luanda is the capital, I think, of Angola. The Portuguese suppression of a revolt in Angola in 1961 radicalized Indian public opinion and increased the pressure on the government of India to take military action. Operation Vijay on 18 December 1961, almost 1962. So 18 December 1961, following the collapse of an American attempt to find a negotiated solution, India decided to use force, and PM Nehru led government ordered action. Around 30,000 Indian troops, full air and naval support, launched offensive within 48 hours. The nearly 450-year-old rulers of Goa gave up, and Goa was liberated. The armed action was codenamed Operation Vijay by the Indian Armed Forces. Aftermath: Goa was incorporated into the India as a centrally administered union territory, as a UT. Goa Daman Diu was UT of India from 19 December 1961 to 30th May 1987. Present day state of Goa. The Union Territory comprises the present-day state of Goa and two small coastal enclaves of Daman Diu on the coast of Gujarat. So, along with Dadra and Nagar Haveli, comprise the territory, along with Dadra and Nagar Haveli, comprise Portuguese India. Administratively, the territory was divided into three districts: Goa, Daman Diu, and the capital at Panjim. In 1987, Goa was granted statehood, and Daman and Diu was made a separate union territory. We will just see the map a little bit. Goa, Daman, Diu, this India's political map. See, Just feel. No, this one is not good. Like cut. Here you can see this Daman Diu and Dadra Nagar Haveli. Now this is in Gujarat. Now see the Angola in west in Africa map. Africa, it is I think near Namibia. Yeah, it is of the Namibia. Angola is red, okay, and Namibia is down. So Luanda, see I told you, Luanda, it is the capital of Angola, and there you can see the Murti of Vasco da Gama. Thank you.